Hello, everyone. Greetings to all viewers. My name is Brendan Bragg, and today, I'm going to be talking about flow arts. Now, in case you're probably wondering, what is flow arts? Flow arts is an art form that helps people to expose themselves to a world of artistic freedom, meditation, and creativity. The whole purpose is to introduce a whole nother world where people can express themselves through artwork, various forms which involve flow arts in its own right, fire spinning, poise spinning, levitating wand spinning, hula hooping, and juggling. Now, flow arts has had a long history dating back to ancient times, but it's not limited to juggling, as I said before, hooping, and fire spinning. It's derived by ancient practices, modern day disciplines, taken from Morai poise spinning and fire spinning. It also incorporates martial arts, Tai Chi, circus arts, and hula hooping. Poi happens to be one of the most simplest and common forms of the flow arts. And for those who don't know what poi are two weights, small and big. They're attached to two cords or strings, and you spin them in a very fluid and meditative motion. In addition to the history, flow arts can be seen as a hobby, a sport, leisure, and also could be an obsession. Now, many people can see flow arts as a way to express themselves creatively. Now, the whole purpose of flow is to give the artist the ability to enter what is called a flow state and a sense of meditation. Now, various forms of this art is done by various flow artists, and it's used to help with mental health and stress management. Flow arts allows the body, the mind, and the soul to be spiritually cleansed through oneself, to basically be performed in a variety of techniques and movements, fluid motions, if you will. It demonstrates grace, fluidity, creativity, freedom to express one's inner self, and embrace identity through spiritual nature. Now, even though flow arts has a big impact on the artistic world, there are some who wonder if it can fit into the mainstream world. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The artists that participate in the world of flow arts have the belief that it can expand into the modern day world. It's something to embrace, the future of flow arts. And as a flow artist myself, I believe there's a great chance it can change lives for the better. There are many forms of it, as like I said before. Poise spinning, fire spinning, juggling, hula hooping, levitating wand spinning, and dragon staff wielding, if I forgot to mention that prior to that. The whole purpose is to understand, and basically through these practices, it gives the person a better way to articulate themselves in a very precise way that helps them to be more in tune with their inner selves, their spiritual selves, if you will. And if you understand how it works, and those who don't know about it, there are many artists who do stuff like this. There's artists, for one example, an artist by the name of Drex Factor Poi. He teaches flow arts. He teaches poise spinning and teaches different moves that you can learn. And it's very, very fluid. It's seen as a way to help express yourself. Like I've said before, like I've explained previously in the beginning. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Now, the whole purpose of flow arts is to inform and demonstrate the impact it leaves for those who wish to know how the arts can truly affect the mind, body, and soul. So now, my fellow viewers, you can see how the flow arts show a history of different art forms and the level of dexterity, creative freedom, and spiritual connection to those currently involved in this world. And to those who have now learned about the history in the beginning of the video, I have a question for you. And there's a question that you can ask yourself as well. How does flow arts relate to you? And another question I could ask you is, what form of the flow arts speaks to you the most? Because, as I listed before, all those specific ones that I mentioned prior to this, you can find out which one speaks to you as you see them. Feel free to leave answers in the comments below, and you can tell me which one best relates to you and which you feel will be the best one that you can learn from. This is all the time I got for you right now. Again, my name is Brendan Bragg, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be safe out there, my fellow viewers, and happy flowing.